January 19, 379. The Roman Empire is bleeding. Just 1 year before, at the Battle of Adrianople, a disaster of epic proportions struck. The Eastern Roman army was annihilated by the Goths. The Emperor Valens was killed, the first emperor to fall in battle against a foreign enemy in centuries. Entire legions were wiped from existence. The eastern provinces were now wide open, their cities bracing for attack, their borders crumbling. Confidence in the empire's leadership had completely shattered. In the face of this existential crisis, on January 19th, a decision was made. In the city of Sirmium, a Spanish-born general named Theodosius was acclaimed as the new emperor of the East. Theodosius was no young upstart. He was a seasoned veteran who had already tasted both military success and personal disgrace. Years earlier, his father, a highly respected general, was executed under mysterious circumstances, forcing Theodosius to retreat from public life, his future uncertain. But now, the empire desperately needed him. The task ahead was staggering. The victorious Gothic armies were still pillaging the Balkans. The Roman military was a shadow of its former self, its ranks depleted and its resources stretched to the breaking point. Yet, Theodosius didn't rush into another catastrophic battle. He chose a different path, to rebuild. He patiently recruited new soldiers, even from among former enemies. He reorganized the army's command structure and relied on clever diplomacy just as much as military might. 3 years later, in 382, he would make a controversial decision by signing a treaty that allowed the Goths to settle inside Roman territory. It was a risky move, trading immediate peace for potential long-term instability. But on that cold day, January 19, 379, the future was still unwritten. All that mattered was that Rome, in its darkest hour, had placed its faith in one man to hold the line. Theodosius would eventually become the last emperor to rule a united Roman Empire, both east and west. He would make Christianity the state religion and restore a fragile unity. But his reign also marked a profound shift. The army became increasingly reliant on non-Roman soldiers, and imperial power depended more on negotiation than on outright conquest. Rome survived, but it was no longer invincible. January 19, 379 was the day a wounded empire chose survival over pride, and a general stepped forward to piece together a fragmenting world. Thanks for watching. Join us tomorrow for another story from the ancient world, and don't forget to subscribe.